Scythe told every single village around the kingdom he wanted you caught.
Lord Jordan knows.
He knows? Princess, this puts you in danger. We have to leave. We have to leave now.
I really don't think he's a threat.
Chrissy?
Yes, Scythe has been looking for you, Princess.
Don't be like that, Princess. We practically saved you.
If you let me go, you'll be spared.
Con, we have a little issue at the entrance.
Axel?
So when are you planning on escaping? Well, me, of course.
Lord Jordan?
Your Highness. So, you have to wait for night. It's perfect cover. It's my job to get them to choose me to watch you.
And if they don't?
Well, then I'll have to figure something out.
Well, looky here. Getting comfortable, I see.
We don't really have much of a choice in the matter.
Well, don't get too comfortable. My messenger tells me Scythe is on the way. Pretty soon, you'll both be in your new home. Well, your old home, Princess.
It's no home of mine as long as he's in control. But it's nice to know you're thinking about me.
Yeah, right. Us thieves only care about ourselves and the clan.
And why is that exactly? Why did you decide to be a thief?
You think we wanted to be thieves? Ha! You royals are dumber than I thought.
Then enlighten me. Tell me about yourself and Everest.
You really want to know?
Yes, I would like to know. If you didn't want to be thieves, why are you?
Everest and I were born into a wheat farm on the outskirts of a village of timberland. Our family, the Khans, did not own the land, so our parents worked tirelessly night and day to own it. Years and years of work. I even remember Everest finally learned how to use a sickle. I was pretty proud of her. By the time our parents were promised they would earn the land, the farm, the crops, the lord of the land came with some rich travelers looking to buy some land. Well, it just so happened that the land they wanted was ours. So, with just a couple bags of silver and gold, they earned the land. They didn't have to lift a finger to earn that farm, which was rightfully my family's. Turns out they had their own serfs. They had no need of a couple older farmers and 2 children. We were cast out. Anyway, the best work we could find was thievery. We scrapped up just enough to keep us from starving.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, well, it's not like you or anyone else would have helped. And I didn't want to beg at your big old doors. It was best this way. Everest and I ended up making our own family. A family of outcasts and thieves who've been mistreated by the higher-ups.
We're not all like that.
Trust me, Princess, you haven't been out much. Well, Scythe will be here soon to take you away. The kingdom's under new management. May as well get used to not getting your own way anymore. So...
Thank you for telling me about you and Everest. I really am so sorry that happened to you.
I don't even know why I told you. So consider yourself lucky, I guess.
Khan and his sister dragged in yesterday?
Find that missing princess, didn't they?
Yeah, isn't that great? I bet they'll pull a lot from there.
What are you doing here?
What? You? This was your plan, to kidnap the princess?
No, I was here on a different business. Just turns out that Chrissy...
Princess?
Yes, the princess. She was kidnapped by the head thief and taken here.
We need to get her out of here.
This isn't any news to me. She and I already made plans of escape. The thieves go to bed at a certain time of night. That's when we'll strike. They'll have someone watching her though. So actually, I'm glad you're here. I'll need the extra manpower.
Glad to be of assistance.
Indeed. Now, you'll need to stay out of sight until I come get you.
You want me to be idle while you're out and about and armed? I don't think so.
You are making it really difficult to like you. Here.
Really? A dagger?
Do you complain about everything?
Jeez, sorry. It'll do.
Good. I'll be back for you with some different attire.
This isn't good. Lord Jordan isn't the one guarding us tonight. And now that there are 2 people in here, there's no way he can sneak in.
What are we gonna do? I don't see him.
I don't know. I was getting worried.
Sorry, Your Highness, but my plan didn't quite pan out as well as I'd thought.
Unfortunately for these 2.
What, are you not surprised to see me?
You were later than I expected.
My apologies. I'm also sorry for letting you get caught.
You can teach me how to fight when we get out of here.
I'm not sure about that, lad.
We should probably get out of here as soon as possible.
She's right. The thieves could wake up at any moment.
Agreed.
Going to guess that they aren't supposed to be, awake.
Your guess would be correct.
We gotta get out of here!
We're working on it.
What about that way?
I think that way is guarded.
I'm sure it has to be better than this.
Alright, follow me.
Hey! Hey, wait! Ah!
Wait, it's a drop!
Is everyone alright?
Yep.
A little battered, but alive.
Princess?
Yeah. I could be better. Thanks for asking. It's like we just came out of one of my favorite novels. What an adventure!
I never liked your adventure novels.
Hey, maybe we should, see if he's okay also.
I'll check on him. We need to get a camp going. Lord Jordan?
Alright, I'll make a little campsite more into the forest. Axel, come with me.
Oh, okay.
The 2 of you holler if anything is amiss.
Oh great. He's alive.
Why do you sound disappointed?
I'm not disappointed that he's alive. I mean, maybe I am. It's just that they took you and threw you in a cell. They were willing to hand you over to Scythe, and yet he, now, is going to be our responsibility.
You know, you might have done the same if you came from his background.
His background? Princess, they're thieves. The lowest of the low. Running and hiding like cockroaches. When we take back control of our kingdom, we are going to look for places such as this. Maybe even let this kingdom know what's going on here.
Do you think we will ever be able to take back the kingdom? We have very little to do very much.
Well, we'll just have to find people who are willing to help the cause. I'm sure there is more than what it seems.
We can't keep this going long. They'll see the smoke. So get warm while you can, and we'll need to get going in a very few hours. My cover's blown. So I will be joining you from now on, Princess.
I'll be happy to have your assistance.
Hey, Lord Jordan.
Hmm?
What cover were you trying to hold when you were there? Why were you pretending to be a thief?
More importantly, how did you even get in?
Well, Axel, I was trying to get information. And I had some friends who were in the group. They helped me in.
And why would they do that?
Not all peasants have a say-so in where they stay or who they are around when they have no shelter or place to go.
So, what information were you trying to obtain?
I was trying to learn as to the whereabouts of your parents.
Really? Did you find anything?
No, I did not.
Oh.
Is that why you were away from the village for long periods of time?
Precisely. I didn't like not telling anyone, but I'd rather not have my cover blown, which it now is.
Well, I'm sure you did the best you could. Sneaking around is not easy, especially when people are looking for you.
I'd better find some more firewood. Would you like to come with me, lad?
Yeah.
Don't be too long.
I'll show you the best kind of wood to use in a fire.
Can you not just break some off of a tree?
They're thick as thieves.
Is that some play on words for our previous situation?
Only if you take it that way.
This reminds me of when your parents would take us to the forest near the kingdom.
Mm-hmm. They were much simpler times.
Much. Princess, we need to take back the kingdom.
I agree with that. But what can we do? There are spies everywhere looking for me.
But there are also a multitude praying for our return. For you and your parents to take it all back.
I'm just a regular person, Abel. Underneath my bloodline and my crown, I'm no more than anyone else.
Well, that's where you're wrong. You have something no one else has. A following. Believers who have heard of you. How you fled, and how you are looking to take back your kingdom. That's courage not many have, and Scythe only wishes he could take.
Hey, how do you know this much about this multitude?
I've been among the people, remember. I wasn't caught by Scythe and his goons.
Then we'll just have to make an army. And we'll have to take back Varadona. For the people.
Scythe, I swear, we had her in our grasp, but she had inside help. We couldn't have known.
That's enough! I give you and your parasites a chance to show yourselves worth my time.
Sir, we're worth your time. We've done what no one else has. We had her here.
Stay back, Everest. I'll handle this.
Maybe she should be the one handling this. Pleading is your best option at this moment.
You stay on my family affairs, Scythe. I have some of my people falling downstream. They couldn't have gone far.
No, they couldn't have. But it seems as though I must take up what you started. Those of you who wish to stay in my good graces, well, you'll be taken care of and fed. Follow me. But for those of you who wish to stay on the run and hide in caves, stand with your leader, who cannot manage to even do as he's told.
Wait just a minute. You will not take my...
You are not in the position to be making demands.
Please! Scythe! Do not hurt my brother! Let us go and you won't see us again! I beg you to spare us!
Maybe you should take some lessons from your sister, Jack. She's a smart woman. I could use a woman like you. Especially since you know who has the authority.
As if.
You should go with him, Everest. Staying with me would be... foolish.
If that is what you wish, brother. I'll join you.
Good. Good. Now come. We're finished here.
Don't worry. I'll find the princess and make her pay for this.
Everest.
And he's not who I'm loyal to.
Everest, you and your thieves follow my guards back to the kingdom. Seymoure and I will follow suit.
Come, you bunch of cowards. Scythe is our leader now. Follow his guards.
So you're just going to let them go?
Not easily. Destroy the cave. Any of its belongings will be buried.
But, Scythe, couldn't that collapse some of the village along with it?
I was just telling Esme about how well you were following orders. Do as I say, Seymour. I could care less about the village.